All right, Dan, can I grab you for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I got my next group coming at 6. So I wanted to start the conversation now. From what I can see, he's going to probably land at what we call a yellow sock, which is kind of where we expect like grade 3 to 5 to be. And so we kind of treat that like the black belt and karate system. We don't want him to be stuck there because of his age. We want to try to accelerate and like catch up to his grade and have the chance to move forward. Basically, where we'd point him toward is more one-on-one training to start, just kind of accelerate that learning curve and get him up to where we expect him to be at age 11 with his 6th grade peers. And then we'll have some group options that he can jump in and get more competitive stuff. So typically where we start everyone is what we call our footwork fanatic course. This is our sock chart. So we would consider him yellow right now, moving up toward green. The program over here is what we would probably get him into as a group, but the skill level, the age level is going to be lower than where he is now. So basically, we try to get him caught up with his age peers rather than put him in a group where he's around 8-year-olds and feels like he's behind. So our 4-week courses, I think we talked about on the phone, they're $425 for 4 weeks, and we typically start everybody with a footwork, just get the ground layer first, and then we can kind of prioritize from there and see what we want to do next as we build.
So what day of the week will it be?
So we have 3 coaches across 6 days a week. Friday's the only day we're not on the court, so it's really up to you on what day and time works best.
Okay.
We can try to plug him in. Ideally, we do consistent day and time across the 4 weeks so that we get a bit of a routine and he starts to build a little bit of a cycle each week. So we do the video like we talked about on the phone. Watch the video at the start of the week. Here's what we're going to tackle this week and why. Here's what it looks like. And maybe even try some of that out on his own at home before he comes to his workout. And then we record the workout. We'll show you in a minute what we recorded today, what that looks like. So he can go kind of use that as a model for practicing at home on his own before he comes back for the next week.
And do you think 4 weeks gets him to the next?
I don't think it's going to get him to green sock from what I'm seeing. Like we're probably looking at about 3 months to make that next jump up. But as he gets some rapport with us and has some terminology, understands of what we talk about and how we do stuff, we can probably get him into the group sooner than that and just know that it's going to be a bit of a challenge. He's going to be pulled forward by doing that. So that green
$425 a month.
$425 for the 4-week course. Yeah. Okay. How would that work for you?
I don't know. I mean, if he's going to be I don't have a problem with it as long as he's going to really kind of be invested in basketball. I think it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
If he just is going to kind of not be committed.
Right.
And that's sort of the problem historically.
Okay.
So I don't really have a problem with it. I'm fine with it. This is what he wants to do.
Sure.
He said that he wants to do this, but like today, he didn't want to go.
Okay. Yeah, it's fairly common. Everybody says like, do I really want to be evaluated? No. I'd rather not have somebody tell me what's wrong and what I need to fix, right? It's fairly common.
He's playing with, I think he's playing with like 6th graders this year, 5th and 6th.
Yeah.
So
in Stratum.
Yeah, and I think he's gonna, I think it's a little bit more competitive.
Yeah.
So
that's good. Is that a fall league? I forget where we left off on the phone. Is that come winter time?
Yeah. Sign up and
Sure. Yeah, that's where a lot of players start. Got to kind of be in that. It's fun, so I keep doing it until suddenly I'm like, this is really fun, and I don't want it to stop, and I want to like commit more to getting better at it. Hey guys, good. How are you? Good. I wanted to give you a copy of our book as well. It kind of explains more of our philosophy and approach and why we do things the way we do.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, obviously you guys can chat about it and see what he says.
Yeah.
I'd be curious if we ask him right now, like, what was it like for him? So a lot of players just never had something that's A, catered to them, and B, as specific as what he just went through. It's like, you might say like, I love it, I want to do more of it, and like, now I'm committed to doing it at home because I know more specifically of how to work at home.
If he likes this and wants to do this,
yeah.
I'm fine with keeping him going for a while.
Cool.
The only thing is like, I don't know. It's $400.
Sure. Yeah, I think if we really did the next 3 months, like think about September, October, November before his tryouts and his team takes off, like I think that'd put him in a lot different position to be able to play on his team. So it's kind of connecting that vision with him and the work he's got to do in the meantime.
So what's the video piece?
Yeah, so it's really online curriculum is where we've established, really coming out of COVID originally, but basically I learned that players can't execute as well on the court if they're trying to absorb a bunch of information at the same time. So we kind of just split that. Like, here's a video, here's the ideas, the concepts, the terminology we're going to use ahead of time. And then when you get to the court, it's just a lot less talk and more action. We just get more done with our time on the court, and players are more engaged because it's not like, I got to listen to coach, like I got a ball in my hands. They're just like, go, 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 go. Yeah.
When did you come up with this idea?
A lot of different pieces. I don't know if I can backtrack. This is actually my 20th year now, not with the business, but with coaching in general. I started right out of high school. But a lot of mentors, I've pulled pieces together over time. And the name comes from an Australian guy that wrote a book called Play Practice, which was kind of more broad-based across all sports. Like, here's how to structure practice so that it's more like the game and translates better. And so, I just started taking that idea and running with it, and pieces tweaked here and there, and a lot of spaghetti against the wall is what I call it. Like, test a new idea. Like, we'll do 3 or 4 of those a year. Like, well, nobody signed up for that, so on to the next thing, right? But yeah,
it goes, right?
find the pieces that work. We've been here 3.5 years now.
Yeah.
We took over someone else that actually built out the space. So it was like an auto body shop. I told him, like, I don't know if I would walk in and have the vision to like see this as a gym, but he had built it out, and we were actually renting some space from him at the time. And then he wanted to step away for a tech career job that he got, and asked us if we wanted a gym. So we were like, yeah, pretty much do. So it'll step right into that. It's been great. What kind of work do you do?
I'm a business consultant.
Okay.
Small business consultant.
Cool.
I built up 2 businesses in the Seacoast here over 20 years, and I sold them to private equity.
Cool.
So now I still consult for private equity, and I have a private client that I coach. It's sort of semi-retired, I guess.
Okay.
I work a lot of hours.
Yeah.
Private equity company pays me a lot of money still. I'm not quite sure why. I mean, I'm getting results for it. So,
Yeah. No, that's cool.
but that's what I do.
Cool. Good spot to be in as a sports parent. You got time available.
Yeah.
Do you get involved in coaching his teams or anything like that?
No.
That's right. I think I saw your email reply. You were one of the ones that replied and said no.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cool.
But my focus was these guys. It's kind of why I decided to sell my company.
Yeah. That's cool. So what were the companies? What kind of product or service did they
One
provide?
of them was called Seacoast Tree Care, and the other one was called Seacoast Turf Care.
Okay.
So,
Tree care and turf care.
Yeah.
Used to spend a lot of time at the landscape store here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Know these guys.
Yeah, I do.
It's funny.
Good guys.
Yeah, they're good guys.
Listen, this is great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And I'll let you
Nice
know
to meet you guys.
as soon as
Yeah.
I talk with him and my wife.
Cool.
All right.
What'd you think, Jeremy? Yeah?
You like it?
Like it? Would you like to do more of it? Probably.
Okay.
How much work are you willing to do between now and November?
Thank you. Yeah, of course.
You don't know. Okay. Well, we would see you once a week, but we'd kind of expect you to work like 3 or 4 days a week on your own so that you can really level
So
up.
they have a video
what we got
you'd
going
watch.
on.
There'd be kind of like some stuff, and you could play in the driveway. Just as a one song.
Okay. Kind of what I expected. White, yellow. We can show him our. You can explain the sock chart to him if you want to show him that. But basically, we got work to do. Yeah. What's on your mind is like big dream or big goal for basketball right now? Like, well, we need to figure some of that out. But you think you're going to try out for the middle school team? Probably. Yeah. That's kind of what we end up finding most players. Like, you find what that big goal is, and then you got to work backwards and like figure out what the next step is. Like, I think between now and November, getting ready for your 6th grade team is a big chunk of work to be done. Then if you think about over the next year and a quarter to your 7th grade tryouts, like, then it's really feasible for you to get good enough to be on like the CMS team. Right?
If that's something you want to do.
Yeah. Cool. All right, guys.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. I'd rather you guys go out the other door if you don't mind. We've got a magnet system holding the screen up. I don't want it to fall on you. Have a good day, guys. Ryan's back. Good. How's your 4 hours per week in our gym going so far?
Hey, I'm getting work done. I'll tell you
To
that.
name a seat for you up there.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Basketball for these guys. So
Yeah.
Nick tomorrow has his like D1 assessment for journeyman.
Okay.
It starts at 6. It's optional though for D1.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna get him over there for 6.
Tomorrow night or Thursday night?
I'm sorry, Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get him over there for 6 and then have him come back here for 7.
Cool. That works.
But so he may be a couple days late or something. But
That's fine.
Yep.
I'm glad you can swing both.
Yep.
Neighbors with journeyman serves us well most of the time. I have a plan for both of us tonight. I'm going to do the first round, but basically for the second group is where I have in mind for you to do it. Kind of show them foam rolling, maybe show them some of the activation stretches on our nice posters that you hung. Just kind of get them a routine that they can do when they come in going forward, since we're into week 2. So
But overall, you still want me to like capture film and stuff.
yeah, I would just say, like, you know, for this, so like at 6:45, kind of step off the court as the high school guys are coming in and like get them started with that.
So
Yeah.
that's
That would be great. All right, Gavin and Nathan, I'm going to get you started since you're the early birds. We're going to do some warm-up stretches and foam rolling tonight. You know how to use a foam roller? All right. You know how to use one of these? It's a weapon. Cohen's here. Cool. You can jump in with us as well. Have a seat. We're going to use these to roll out our leg muscles first. Do some stretching after that. Let's see, I'm going to come out this way with some more space. Turn towards me if you can. You can stay on the black. It'll be a little more comfortable for your whatever limbs are touching the floor. We're going to start with calf muscle. So lower leg, cross other leg on top, and then we're going to use our hands to lift our hips up. So all our weight is on that leg muscle. Basically giving ourselves a massage, squishing the blood through the muscle tissue. If you've ever done any running or jumping lately, it might be a little sore and tight. Let's switch legs. Goal here should be to get 3 or 4 good strokes. Squish the blood around in the muscle tissue, and then move on to the next one. We're going to go up to hamstring. It's a little more like sitting on it this time. We're going to keep one foot on the floor to help us push. Try to get right up to the knee and all the way up to the glute. Anybody know what this muscle is called? Hamstring. Good. Back of the thigh. And if you rotate your toe, you can get like inside corner of your hamstring all the way around outside corner. Get as much around the back of that as you can. Nate, you feel free to kick that chair a little farther away if you need some more space. Let's switch legs. Same thing, other side. Squishy the muscly. Yeah, if you go exploring is what I think about it. Like, you'll find some sore spots, right? Wait till we switch to the front of your leg. That's where it really shows up. All right, we're going to go even farther up and sit on it for real this time, but try to go on one side. So we're going to go, I'm doing left knee up. You can do either side. We're going to do right ankle on left knee. So we're leaning toward that knee side, and I want sock on knee as much as possible, right? So I'm making a figure 4. Both hands go to the knee upside, and then we're rolling on that hip. Go hands the other side. There you go. Gets confusing when we're facing each other like a mirror. And that's it. Nate, hands to the knee upside. You keep the same knee up, but just take your hands toward that side. There you go. Just a little bit of a twist, leaning on the glute muscle. Good. Let's switch the other side. Now that you just got there, we're switching it on you. Good. Try to get sock to knee match up. So I'm not knee to knee here. I'm wider, sock to knee. Yeah. Get yourself lined up first before you try to start leaning over and twisting. Yeah. All right, and we're gonna go on our back flat. So we don't really want to get our low back with this. We want to be like mid back all the way up to the base of our neck. So we're gonna try to find a spot like under your shoulder blades. Both feet are flat on the floor. One hand on your belly, one hand overhead. We're trying to flatten that shoulder blade so it's underneath us and we can roll up over it. Might feel a little crackle and pop, aligning your spine. Switch hands, other arm overhead. Scritchy scritch. Good. Okay, we're gonna roll face down this time. You can go face away from me if you want, but watch me do it first. We're gonna go one quad, front of your thigh on the roller, the other foot or knee out to the side. So all our weight's on one leg, and we're gonna try to point our toe again. So we go from inside around to outside. We're gonna work our way up. We're gonna work our way up all the way onto the side of our leg like this, which has a specific name. The IT band goes from our lower tibia bone in the lower leg all the way up to the ilium of your hip. Goes across your knee, tends to get really tight. If you run around a lot, play a lot of soccer, feel that. Good. And then I like to kind of rotate back through, so I'm going all the way back to chest flat down. And then switch legs. Front. I'm going left leg right now, inside of the thigh. And rolling up and around to outside again. All right, last one. We're gonna go 2 shins on the roller. What's up, Mason? Grab yourself a roller, you can join us. We're going one more set right here. So we're gonna try to pick up our toes so that only in front of our shins are on the roller. And we're just doing this. Hands on the ground, toes off the ground. Nice. Find some tight spots there. Good. All right, done with the roller for now. Let's find a chair for each of you. Maybe we can go, Nate, come out here and lay this way. 3 or 4 of you can go, hey, Vaughn. You guys can lay this way, but just put your feet up on a chair. I'm gonna bring one out here for Vaughn. You can spread them out a little bit. Lay on your back. We're gonna put our feet up on the chair while you lay on the floor on your back. Yeah? Okay, I need to demonstrate first. Vaughn, why don't you use that chair right there? You can pull it out so you're kind of even with Nate. Look toward me for a sec. We're gonna do this on both feet first. So our heels are on the chair. We want our knee like 90 degrees, and we're just gonna drive our hips up and hold for 2. Doing that 10 times. Called a glute bridge. Up, take a breath, down. Going 10 times. I'll let you work at your own pace. Try to squeeze and hold at the top. If you flex your toes up a little bit, instead of having toes away from your ankles, have your toes up toward your ankles. A little bit tighter angle makes that a little more intense. All right, I'm done 10. Finish your 10 and relax. I'm going to show you one more variation that you can do. My goal for this is for you guys to come in like 15 minutes before our workout time, be able to do the foam roll and at least one of these exercises. We're going to do a 1-leg version. So let's go left leg on the chair, right leg up. And we're trying to lift our hips again using 1 leg and hold it. Good. Relax. Switch legs. Left leg extended, right leg bent. Lift and hold. And relax. So you could do either version of that. I would do 10 on each side if you're doing the single leg, or 10 together if you're doing both legs. Just warm up all the back of your body so when you go to jump, your muscles are active and ready to fire. We're done. Let's get on the court. Good work. And if you haven't seen yet, we have newly hung our posters over here. So I would always go foam roller and then pick one of these. You can get a good leg or shoulder warm up before you hit the court each time. All right. Everybody's got a ball. We are rolling. I've been on my grind every day. Don't believe it, taking breaks. I ain't fucking cool. So you all right, who watched homework videos today? You got it. Yeah. No. Homework video.
Oh, I did it. Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yes?
I watched it in the car while I was out there.
Great. Watched it. Check. What did we work on in that video? What are we talking about? 3 stops. Good. What's one of our stops? Hold your ball. We're talking. Stride stop. What's another stop? Pro stop. That's a move we're gonna use as part of it. That's like advanced version. He said hockey stop. What's the other one? What do you do in a pro hop? How do you land in a pro hop? One at a time or both feet together? Yeah, jump stop. You got it. Okay. So we're gonna practice finishing first, using each of the stops. So we're gonna get some shooting, and we're gonna play a lot of one-on-one using that stuff tonight. Let's start very simply on the baseline. I want you running toward the free throw line without dribbling for now and hit a jump stop. So you're just carrying your ball. Let's just see if you can do that. Our goal is to get hips and heels down so that we're not here at the end of our stop. Let's try that. Free throw distance, go. Jump stop. And Mason too. Good. Okay. Come to the wall, do it again. Jump stop at the wall. Pretty good. Got the heels up a little bit. I'm going to try to lock down. Let's go stride stop. Who can show me a stride stop right here? What do you got, Nate? 1 and then 2. Good. We can do that both ways, right, left, or left, right. Most of us are right-handed, so our norm is going to be left, right. Let's go free throw line. You can dribble this time with your right hand. I want left, right, stride stop. Good. To the wall, same again. Left, right, stride stop. Ah, I did right, left. Okay, let's dribble left-handed. Now we're going to do a right, left stride stop. Go. Good. Again to the wall, right, left. Perfect. All right, what's a hockey stop? Who can show me? Hockey stop. Good. Try keeping the ball in the same hand the whole way. You did it right, but you changed hands halfway through. That's all right. You can start in the left hand if you want to do the same direction. Just show me again. You're going right-handed, you turn right. There you go. That way the ball's away from me if I was your defender. Yeah? So let's try that without stopping. You're going to go to the free throw line, hockey stop, and then retreat dribble like Cohen just demonstrated. And then I want you to cross over, so now it's in your left hand. Your next hockey stop is turning left. You're always turning toward your ball. Retreat dribble, and then you'll be at the wall. Let's try it. Right hand first. Go. Hockey stop, retreat away, cross it, left hand attack. Good. Retreat, left hand back, left hand on. There you go. And attack again. Good work. All right, let's go main hoop finishing. Let me borrow your ball, Gavin. I'm going to have my line out here. So we're going toward that hoop. We're going to go jump stop first. So you could do this one on either foot dribble, which is where we're going to focus most of our attention. So I could dribble on my left foot and then jump stop. I could also dribble on my right foot and then jump stop. Because I'm landing on both, it doesn't really matter which one I go. Which one is a bigger advantage? If there's a big ugly defender trying to block me from getting to the hoop, which one gives me more power? I would say outside foot, because now I can push into him before I go up. Make sense? Coach, can I have you with a stick right there? You guys are going to go crash into him with your left shoulder, jump stop, and up. Ready. Right hand attack. There you go. And you're up. Good. Coach, I'm going to move you just over a little bit more. So you're like here, maybe shock absorber stick, and let them crash into that. Go ahead, Cohen. Good. You felt it. Ready. Yes, Nate. And one's coming. Here we go, Mason. Yes. Got it? Looking for 2 feet together. Good one. Oh, he got pinball back. Ready. Almost there. All right, so let's try to refine it now. I want to try to get bounce with right foot. Like you can hear it as one noise. Right? So it's not bop up, it's bop, and then hop onto 2. Let's try it. Jump stop, Nate. Go ahead. Yes. Like it. Ready, Mason. Yes. Good. You guys are welcome to take more than one dribble. Trying to get close as you need to. Dribble with right foot. Here we go, Cohen. You're okay. Replay. If you shoot it, that's the end of your turn. If you don't shoot it, you can come back and try it again. Go ahead. Boom. Yes. Nice, Mason. And one's coming. I like it. Yes, Vaughn. A little stride stoppy. It's okay. Yes, Gavin. One more coming. Yeah, I would just add a second dribble. So you guys are outside the free throw line, like trying to get all there in one dribble. I would go like 1, 2, 3 is the one that counts, and go into him. We're going to add a pivot to this. Who knows 2 possible pivots you can make?
Like one away from the basket?
I actually like to do it to the bat. In relation to the basket, it's a good thought. I like to do it in relation to my feet. So if I do a jump stop, it doesn't matter. I could do either way. But we're going to say we're going to pivot on this foot. So then I could either take my other foot in front of it, called a front pivot, or behind it, called a reverse pivot. Yeah? 2 options. You've got 2 feet, so there's really 4 possibilities. But we're going to go on our inside foot because we're kind of leaning into his chest, right? When I stop, he's on me right here. If he's like overplaying leading, I can then pivot through him and find a new space to score out of. Yeah? So let's go front pivot right now. I'm going to actually move you up a little bit. So I want to go jump stop and then front pivot, and we got on our left shoulder to go push it into basket. Let's try it. Jump stop, front pivot. Go. Yes. Good work, Nate. Ready, Mason. Pivot. There you go. Great feet. Ready on. Yes. That's the idea. I want to bring my left knee up with my left hand so I get a little better extension shot. Pivot. Yes. Good work. Okay. One more coming. Go for it. Right here. Okay. Let's add a piece. Just focus point for our hands. We all did the feet, right? Oop. Sorry. I'll take it. Sometimes I wave my hand around and I don't expect the ball. It's okay. We all did our feet correct. I want to work on our ball motion. The number 1 place we're going to get it stolen is right here across my belly button. Unless I play dodgeball. I want to go over my head as I change shoulders so that he's really got to take my head off and foul me to get to my ball. Yeah? So we're on our right shoulder by our ear. I just want to go over top of my head to get to my left shoulder to shoot it. Ball overhead. Let's try it. Yes. Nice, Nate. Ties him up. Gets it back. Almost scored it. Here we go, Vaughn. Yes. Overhead. Like it? Looking for that left shoulder push. Yes, Gavin. There we go. You're all right. Yeah, take it a piece at a time. Where do you want him to think you're going?
This way.
Yeah, I want him to think like I'm going this way. Get him out of my way so then I can take the space I actually want. Right? So go more at the baseline for the start. Go ahead. And then overhead. There we go. That's the challenge. Let's go one more round through. Ball overhead. Yes. I like it. Now, if he was occupying this space and we moved him to stop that space, where do we want to score? I want to score in this hole that he left empty, because if you come all the way over to this side of the rim, there's probably this next guy here that's going to swat you instead, right? So it's like we're working in a very small area of space. I've got 3 tiles. I just moved him. I'm going to take that 3 tiles and score before the guy can get there next. Yeah? Go ahead, Mason. All overhead again. Yes. Like it. Nice touch. Ready, Vaughn. Yeah, you take it. Take it in 2 pieces. Stop and then pivot. Yeah, try again. We're going to get to the pro hop in a second. Go ahead. Yes, overhead. I like it. All right, Cohen, one more. Yes. Good. Okay, now we're going to try the pro hop, which is just using our dribble and our jump to change direction. Kind of like we would do off of 1 foot to the other is a Euro step. A pro hop is just using this dribble and getting him to react to it. I'm going to jump onto 2 feet here and then shoot it. So, first objective I want you to focus on is I want to dribble toe to baseline, and I'm jumping off 1 foot. I don't want to land toes to sideline on 2 feet. Yeah? Let's try that. Do you have a question there? Okay, go for it. Boom. Hop. Yes, that's good. Ready, Mason. It's all right. Try it again. If you start, I would say start at least 1 foot all the way in the blue, so you're closer. dribble like you're on that white line, and then jump sideways. Go for it. Yes. That was it. Looking for toes to sideline at the end of it. Same for Vaughn. Jump is good. I want to turn my jump so I land toes to sideline. Go ahead, Gavin. You're okay. Simplify, just do one dribble right into it. Boom. Almost there. Just got a little hoppy into it. I want to go bounce my foot and ball and bounce my ball and body. Going together. Ready? Not quite. We switch feet. So the very difficult athletic challenge we are giving ourselves is I'm using the inside foot. This foot that's closest to the direction I want to go is having to pull me onto two. My body wants to say, this way is a lot easier. I want to push my body there. What we normally would do. This is why it's a difficult athlete move. Let's try it. Left foot is pull jumping us to middle. Ready? Yes. That's great, Nate. Ready? Try it again. Let's do that. That one and only step is all you get with the dribble. That foot is jumping us. Yes. There you go, Mason. Nice touch again. He's got the left hand going on. Ready, Vaughn? There we go. Did a 1-2 stop, but you got the right jump motion. Let's do it again, Gavin. Boom, hop. There we go. I like it. Ready. Let's try it again. Your athlete brain is cheat coding you to push your right foot up, right? So you're doing this part, but then your right foot is sneaking in there to push off. I want to use only my left foot to jump me. Try it again. Not quite. You did from your right foot. Okay, we're going to change it. Can you show me a stride stop? Good. Let's dribble in like you're going to finish. Let's say power layup finish still. But we're just going to get there with 1-2. Yeah? Let's try that. Perfect. He's dribbling with his outside foot to make this work. Go ahead. That's right. So let me dial it in for us. Final dribble with right foot. Then we get a left-right ending. Try it. Okay. You can use a couple dribbles. It's like walking, thinking, boom. There we go. Left, right, finish. Here we go. Yes, Vaughn. Good feet. He's done that one before. Ready, Gavin? All right. That's why we do these back to back. We try to get the feel for the differences. Stride stop versus jump stop. Go ahead, Cohen. You're good. Final dribble with right foot. Yes. There you go. Ready, Nate? Yes. Like it. Ready, Mason? Ready, on. Yes. Ready, Gavin? Yes. Now he's got it. Ready, Cohen? Yes, you got there. We needed one more dribble. All right, Nate, let's change it again. We're going to add a pivot. I will borrow your ball this time. So we can do the reverse pivot this time. So if I dribble here and I land left, right, the first foot that lands is my pivot foot. So I've got him leaning this way. I could try to step through him the same, but if he's right in front of my body, sometimes it's easier to go away from him. And so this one, you can really shoot anywhere in this pie shape. If you can loop it over the front of the rim, you can, or you can keep going and reach the other side of the rim because your body's already extended as you open. Let's try it. Same stride stop. We're going right foot, reverse pivot. Let's try it. Yes. It's good. Yeah. So because we picked it up left, right, when I step on my right, I've got to jump off of that. I can't come back down. Yeah? Go ahead, Mace. Yes. Like it. Good reverse. Ready. Go on. That's all right. Try it again. Good awareness. Yes. There we go. Into a fadeaway. I like that one. Here we go, Gavin. Yes. Nice move. Ready, coming. There you go. You got it. Let's go one more. Go, Nate. Reverse. Yes. Good feet. Ready, go. Amazing. Oh, right. Coach left the building that time, so it wasn't as obvious where to go. Yeah, that's good. Ready. Yes, fine. It's good. Think about opening toes to free throw line. So if I was here stopped, I'm just doing 180. Toes to free throw, and then I can pick it up to finish the other side. Let's go, Gavin, again. Cohen will be our last one here. Yes. Nice, Gavin. Sneaking over the rim. Ready, Cohen. Yeah. You got it. I would just slow it down and make it 2 pieces. You're going fast enough, it almost looks like a spin move. All right, who can show me a hockey stop? I guess you're the front line man. Good. So we're going to actually pick it up and finish it out of the hockey stop. So can you imagine what that looks like? Yeah? Show me. Kind of, yeah. Close, approximating it. So let me have Coach on my back hip again. So usually he's going to be between me and the basket, and he's moving this way because he thinks I might just shoot this, which is why this really works well. I'm stopping on my right foot and turning my toes to sideline. So he's on my back, leaning that way. If I just do front pivot, bring my left foot back around, I can face the basket usually before he gets back in front of me. So footwork-wise, our dribble is now going to go with left foot. And then we're doing right, left, toes to sideline. And I like to call it wide to narrow. We're going to naturally stop wide because we were running fast, but I don't want to go out wide. I want to pull it in narrow to turn quicker and shoot it. Left hand push shot from our shoulder, kind of like a floater motion. Let's start with just focusing on our toes. When we stop, we want toes to sideline over here. Go for it. Yeah, right here. Ball should bounce with left foot. Then we get right, left in our hockey stop. Go ahead. Yes, that's it, Mason. Ready. Try it again. I'm going to bounce on our left foot and go right, left, stop. Good one. Yes. Wide to narrow and up. There we go. We went for Doncic fadeaway mode. Here we go. Yes. Oh, like the defense reaction. He was smoked that time. Ready. Try it again. Yeah. One less dribble. We just got one dribble here. Pick it up and pivot the rest of the way. Go ahead. So bring your toes to the sideline. So you had this step where we wanted it. Go ahead. Step on your right foot. Now turn your toes toward me as your left foot stops. Now bring your left foot around again to face basket, and then it's a shot. Yeah. Let's do that again. Toes to sideline, pivot, and shot. There we go. Okay, back to Nate. Let's do one more pivot counter move. So overplay when he turns around. See if they can solve that problem. Go ahead, Nate. Do the same thing to start. There we go. Good. We call that a step through. We've got the defense leaning out away from the basket. We're stepping in back toward the basket to score it. Go ahead, Mason. Try it again. Bounce with left foot. Yes. Step through. Good. Then it's just like the earlier one. We want to go ball overhead as we make that final step so it's protected. He can't grab it. You have a question? You can. Yeah? Ready. There we go. You can go back to reverse pivot. Good job, Gavin. Yes, going. Good work. All right, let's leave that one there. I want to go to the other side, but we're going to go a little bit faster pace now that we know all three. We're going to go racetrack style. So we're shooting left side of this hoop. After you shoot there, you're going left side of that hoop. We're just going to go around the gym like that. Let me pull you three, come this way. Cohen and Nate head that way. But go on the left side of the floor. So my crew right here, we're going toward this hoop. Yeah? We're going to go through all the same versions we just practiced on this side. We're going to go pretty quick. So jump stop is first. I don't really care which foot you dribble on. I just want to get 2 feet and then up. You can play with dribble timing on either foot. I would say keep your stick. I'm going to grab one as well. Ready, set, go. Jump, stop, shot. Yes, Mason. Left-handing has arrived. There we go. Nice job. I'm going to tip you that way. Ready? Ball's coming in. Mason, I want you to head to that hoop next. Yeah, we're going around the gym both ways. There you go. I want to try to, let's replay that for a second. If you're going to go into me, you want to try to dribble on this foot and then jump toward me. Yeah, try that. Dribble, hop. That's it. Good. Then you're already under control when you land. Ready? I like it. Yes, man. Jump. A little higher backboard. Good. Okay, let's go front pivot. Same jump stop. Left foot should be stepping across. Front pivot to the middle. Ready?
Wait.
Try it again. We need to land on a jump stop first. Now take your left foot in front of your right foot and put the ball on your right shoulder. There you go. And then we just want the ball overhead to protect it. Go ahead, Colin. That's right. So get your jump stop first so we can play it from there. Jump stop, pivot. Good. Yep. Rather go front rim than across rim for this one. Using the tighter space. Ready, Gavin? A little bit pro hoppy. Why don't you go again? You got the shortest line right here. Replay that. Give me jump stop over here. You want me to move in front of you and then step across. Go ahead. That's it. Not yet. We're just going jump stop, pivot. Pivot. Good. I'm going to get ball overhead. Ready, Vaughn? Do left hand dribble. Try it again. Yeah, just keeping it away from all the defense. Here we go. Boom, hop, cross. There we go. Need to get it overhead so that I can't touch it. Ready, Colin? One more time. Same thing. Trying to go ball overhead. Yes. Ready, Nate? Yes. Ready, Gavin? Yes. Good overhead. Ready, Mason? Yes. Overhead. Like it. Let's go pro hop. So we're bouncing left hand with right foot, toe to wall. We're hopping onto 2 feet, toe to sideline. Let's try it. I'm just going to be like an obstacle for you to work around. Come ahead, Vaughn. You're coming at this wall, and then you're going to jump on that foot, jump off of that foot, and land on 2 feet over here. Almost there. I want to try to get this motion. Watch my legs for a second. I want to be here, 2 feet. Yeah? Ready, come on. Dribble with right foot, and we're jumping on to 2 feet. From your right foot, yeah. That's it. Good. Not quite. Yeah, just take your time. You don't have to try and get there all in one dribble. Think about a dribble, maybe two. When you hit this line, then jump to this line. Let's try that. That's it. We just want to bounce in sync with that final step that jumps us. Boom. Yes, Nate. Good overhead, too. Ready, Mason? Bounce with right foot. Boom. Hop. There it is. Nice big jump. Ready, Gavin? Yes. Good ball overhead. I'd say you just make that bigger. I'm going to cover ground. Get away from me. Let's do that a little farther back. I want to keep you up away from the baseline. Let's use this line. Start on your jump there and jump over to this one. Ready? Boom. And jump. There we go. Like it. Okay, let's change to our stride stop. So we're going to do outside leg dribble with our left hand, left foot together. And we're going to end right, left, and just power layup to start with. Okay, bounce with left foot. Here we go. Yes. Ready. That's it. You may be a little far, but you got the timing right. Do it again. Still works. Outside in. Ready. You can do it either way. It's beneficial to land on your inside foot first so you have a pivot option easier. Ready. This one messes with our brain a little bit. Bounce. Close. We got a little shuffling. Trying to get a clean right, left after dribble. Right, left after dribble. Yes. And one's fouled. Here we go. There it is. Good name. Sneaks it in. Ready. Boom. Jump stop. Yeah, that's all right. Boom. 1, 2. Let's try it again, Gavin. You're going dribble and kind of shuffle before you go there. I want to just get Bounce. 1, 2. So you're clean and powerful. Yes. Like it. Good left hand. Ready, Vaughn? Boom. 1, 2. Good. Okay, let's go reverse pivot out of that. So I'm going 1, 2 on my right, left. Left foot is going to reverse pivot, toes to free throw line, and then I can come up with my right hand. Yeah? And let's make it 2 pieces. So it's less like a spin move, more a stop, and then a pivot. Yeah? Yes. It's good. Good hand spin. Ready, Nate? 2. We're going to go backwards. Good. I'll come with you a little bit, so that makes sense. You're going to get me leaning toward the baseline. There you go. Yeah, same thing I told Colin. Make it 2 pieces. Stop and then pivot. Go ahead. Try again. I want the bounce to be with left foot again. Yeah. Bounce and then keep coming. Yeah. You kind of stopped at your bounce. I want to go bounce and then right, left, and then pivot. Go ahead. Gavin's coming. Boom. Little shuffly. Good pivot. Yeah. Let's work on that right, left rhythm after dribble. Ready, Vaughn?
Wait.
Yeah, we're going to drop left foot behind you. You had it. Try again. Dribble, 1, 2, reverse pivot. There you go. I like it. Ready, Con. Yes. That's right. Ready, Nate. Yeah? All right, so let's have everybody gather over here for a second. Brings up a decision-making concept we're going to spend a lot of time on. So I like to call this binary decision-making. Think about it like a light switch. One move is always on until defense does something to change their mind, and then we flip the trigger, flip the switch, it's off. Right now, you guys are thinking about, I'm going to do this cool reverse pivot move before I've stopped to check if, do I have a simple left-hand layup available, right? When we get too far ahead in our brain, we tend to take the wrong solution about 50-50 chance, right? So what we need to do is 1, 2, nobody's here to stop me, I'm taking this one. Or 1, 2, I'm ready to take this one, somebody is here, now I do the next move instead. Make sense? So, which one's the on switch? Should be the simplest possible, right? That'd be like the general rule. Simplest possible solution, always. Defense does something, then we flip our switch and do the opposite, right? Do the counter move. Make sense? Okay, let's do that one more time. We want clean stride stop first before we change our mind. And actually, with that in mind, coach, let's make it a decision. So that means if I stay here and don't do anything, score it straight up. If I come like this, then you're allowed to do your reverse pivot, right? So you're reacting to me. Ready? Ready? That's all right. I'll take either one. You know you're changing direction. I don't really care which way you do it. Okay, go ahead, Mason. Pivot. Yeah. That's all right. It's just 2 different solutions to the same problem. Everybody's got that. There you go. Yeah. I might have to cue my defense a little bit better. Here we go. Then pivot. Good. We'll take it. Okay, one more, Gavin. Then pivot. Good. Okay, let's go hockey stop. We're in our left hand. We're going to bounce the ball with our right foot. And we're going to go left, right, toes to sideline. Coming around with our right foot to shoot it right-handed like a floater. Let's try it. Bounce with right foot. Boom, left, right. Pivot shot. There you go. Nice one. Ready. Pivot. Yes. Good, Mason. Coming at you. Ready. Push. Good. Nice job, Nick. 3 in a row. Ready. Cohen's coming. Yes. And pivot. There you go. I'm going to go wide to narrow so you're bouncing ready to fire as soon as that foot touches. Here we go. Let's try it again. Try bigger steps, less dribbles. I want to go big right foot, left foot, right foot, and then pivot. Just covering more ground. Try it again. Let's start you back a little bit farther. Dribble on your right foot. The other right foot. There you go. And then left, and then right stops you. Then pivot. Good. That gets me moving a little farther so you got more space when you come back. Go ahead, Vaughn. Bounce the right foot, left, right, and pivot. Nice. Okay, same decision-making idea. I want you to take that shot unless we recover out in front of you, in which case you can step through us again. Ready, Nate? Oh, arms fouled. He's made it anyway. Ready, Colin? Good? Yeah, you got the simple one. Good. Be ready for the simple shot. Ready? He's open. Good shot. Ready, Gavin? Oh, switch pivot feet on me. Let Vaughn go and cycle behind him. Let's see it again. Go ahead, Vaughn. Boom. Rah. Oh, I'm here. Go ahead, Gavin. Go me again right here. Big steps. Try it again. Dribble with right, left, right. Yes. Step through. There you go. Ready. He's open, yeah. First shot available. Let's go one more. Oh, first steal of the day. Here you go. Step through. There we go. Keep going ball overhead when you come back through. Oh, still there. Ready, Vaughn. On the arm, not quite. All right, one more, Gavin. Ready. Pivot, step, and ones. Oh, almost there. All right, let's go play one-on-one. We're going to play at full court. I need 2 balls. Everybody else can put your ball away. Do we need a sip of water first? Quick rinse if you need some. Nate, if you don't need water, or if you do need water, I'll take your ball. If you don't need water, you getting water? If you don't need water, take a ball over there. We're going to play both ends of the floor at the same time. So let me have Gavin come right here with this ball. Cohen, you can drop your ball. Let's go Nate be defense there. Cohen be defense here. He doesn't have a stick, but he's a rim defender. You're just going at him. So I want to finish at the rim. You get a 3-point bonus if you do it with a pivot. So I could fly down and maybe float it over him. That'd be worth 1. I could maybe go right into his chest, power layup. That would be 1. But if I get here and then step through, pivot, finish, then it's worth 3. Make sense? If you score, you get to keep it, and you'll go back the other way. Defense will have to stay, or we'll rotate in one new guy because we'll have an odd on one end. If you stop him, you take his ball, and you get to go the other way. So you're down here attacking that hoop. Gavin's over here attacking that hoop. I want you to get a little head of steam, so we're flying down the court, and we're trying to stop and finish at the end. Vaughn, let's put you out of bounds right here. You're going to take Cohen's place on the next play. Make or miss. Any questions? Play. Pivot. Good try. Cohen's going against Gavin. You're on D. Mason, you're going to be out for 1 here, so Vaughn can step in. Go. Not quite a pivot. Good job, Nate. You got 1. That was 3. Cohen's staying, so did you get scored on? Yeah. Then you go out. Mason's in. Play. Nice try, Gavin. Slow down a bit. Stop and pivot rather than spin move. Vaughn, you're up again. Go, Mason. Go, Nate. There you go. Good hockey style pivot. Next. If you stopped him, hold on, Vaughn, you're going to step over here. And you're attacking that guy. Ready. Yeah, you can. If you score it, you keep it. New defense up. Cohen's over here. Vaughn's on D. You need to be in right now. Play. Right idea. More downhill finish. We can get a 1 out of that. Stop and pivot is where we're trying to get 3 points. Ready? Go ahead, Vaughn. Nice, Nate. Like it. That was 3 again. Oh, yeah. So we need that second step through, Vaughn. You come around. He's here. Step again back to that right hand. Ready? Nice, Gavin. Nice, Nate. Triple steps. Good take. New defense up. Vaughn, you're in. Gavin, you're in. Ready? Go. Yeah, just need to slow it down, Cohen. Yeah? Stop and let him react to that stop. If he doesn't stop you, then score it. You're going to rotate out for 1 play. So Nate's coming in on this side. Play it. Good hands, Mason. Nice, Gavin. Right, yeah. Next D, ready. Nice, Mason. Good hunting. Oh, it's on the rim. Ready. Nice, Vaughn. That's a 1. Good take. Score, you keep it. Vaughn's going this way. Ready. You can score a floater. It's just worth 1. Nice, Nate. Got it. That was worth 3. That's 9 points, right? Nate's got 9. That's a win. We're going to change it. Let's get everybody a ball. We're going to go shooting next using our 3 stops. How would you shoot using a jump stop? That would be a stride stop. How would you shoot using a jump stop? That was the question. It still looks stridey to me. I would do it without a dribble. Simplifies it. Can I borrow yours, Mason? So we're going to do the crosshairs test is what I like to call this. You got to make one in each direction. So we're going to pretend like your shoelaces are tied together so your feet are in sync. You got to make one bunny hop forward and shoot. It's supposed to go in. You got to make one to each side and one backwards, which may be the most difficult, but I'm here. I'm going to put a lot of spin on it. I'm going to hop backwards and shoot it. Make sense? You got all 3 hoops available. Make one of each with a 2-foot landing. And let me know when you got all 4. Ready? Nice going. Yeah. I'm going to hop to get it and hop to shoot it. Go ahead, Vaughn. You just take turns with him. You guys don't even have to shoot at the same spot. You can work around the basket. Good. We want to jump again when you shoot it. So you're hopping into it, Cullen, but you're staying on the floor as you shoot it. I want to hop in and jump out. Yes. There you go. Trying to control that motion. Good. Yep. Many shots you like. We're trying to make one before we move to the next one and get all 4. Yes, Gavin. Shot. Yes, Nate. Like it. Bunny hops. You can pick either side you want. Just keep track. Do a right or a left. 1 of each. 4 total. Yeah, but per player, yes. Backwards. Good, Gavin. There it is. Hop to the side. Backwards. Good, Nate. You got it. Side and side. A left and a right. Yes, Vaughn. That's good. Which one are we on? Going forward? Go ahead. Okay, so you're either going to a side or you're going backwards. Which one are you on? Okay, go for it. Okay. I want to try to jump off of and land on both feet. So rather than this motion, I want to be there, right? Like I'm skiing moguls, jumping sideways. Yes, that's it. Nice shot. Now do the same the other side. Yes. That's good going. Nice feet. Nice, Mason. That's it. You're on it. Once you got all 4, let me know, because we're going to move on based on the first player that does it. Mason's got it. Good work. Okay. So, football. I didn't say the first one, but I should have. I'll take a ball. First piece of homework this week should be make one of each of the finishes we did on each side of the basket one day this week before we see you again. Number 2 is do what we just did on your own hoop at home. Make one in each direction with your 4 hops. Just get your body in sync with that shot. Okay, what's the next kind of stop? We only have 3 stops. We already did all of them when we were finishing. Now we're shooting. Stride stop. Thanks, Conrad. Everybody forgot what we were doing for a second. Stride stop. So we can do that right foot first, which would be right left, or left foot first, left right. We've already spent some time on the catch. You guys are most comfortable with that. So I'm going to go right into our pull-up footwork, which would be off the dribble with a left right. So we're going to start in a lunge, right foot forward. We're going to pound the ball before we move, and then we're going to pick it up as we go left, right, stride, stop, and shoot it. Make sense? Does that look familiar? If I played in the game, it would be catch here, dribble right hand, and then pull up. All right? We're just isolating one piece of it in a lunge. Start here, pound it before you step into it. Good? Everybody find a different hoop before you go. Making 3 on this. Right hand dribble pull up. Everybody find a different hoop. So Cohen just turning on that hoop. Nate, you can go this way. I'm just shuffling people's. Ready? Left, right, and shot. That's good. You want to jump again when you shoot it. Vaughn, let's have you go that side. Got a little more space on the side hoops. Good. That's it, Cohen. So dribble, left, right, and shot. There we go. That's good. I'm going to go right hand with right foot, Gavin. Yes? That's it, Cohen. That's the idea. But I want to isolate it, Gav, so we're not doing the catch. I showed it that way to just kind of give you the whole picture. I want you to start like this. So we're just isolating this piece. Dribble it down, pick it up, left, right, shoot it. Yeah? Not quite. Right foot is already there with the dribble, left, right. Yes, Cohen. Shot. So I just want you to be here and bounce it with this foot and then pick up left, right. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. We're going to do the other side in a minute. Good, Cohen. I want you to keep jumping when you shoot it. Going right-handed, Mason. Heads up. You got him. Right hand with right foot. 3. Good. Let's go to the next side. Borrow your ball. Same thing, opposite direction. We're going to go left foot forward, left hand dribble right next to that left foot, and we're going to go right left as we shoot it. Stride, stop, right foot. Ready? Boom, go for it. Pound, right, left. Yes. That's it. Go ahead, Vaughn. Pound with your left foot forward. Not quite. You did your dribble correct, but you had your feet opposite. I want you to dribble to go with your left foot and then step right, left to shoot it. Yeah, so starting a lunge for me. We've got left foot forward like this. I just want to pound it right here next to my foot. And then I'm going right, left to shot. Yeah, boom, right, left. There you go. Perfect. Making 3 again. Good, Gavin. Yes, Cohen. Keep jumping when you shoot it, Cohen. Left hand dribble, Nate. You got the feet right? Just want to go left-handed with it. There you go. Yes, Mason. Yes, Nate. Good work. Got 3. Good work. All right, how would we shoot in a hockey stop? Anybody have any ideas on this one? Kind of tricky. So I just think about it as a reverse pivot. So let's say Mason was my passer, throwing me a pass like this. I could stop and catch it like this with defense in my back, and then I'm just going to reverse pivot, face the basket, and shoot it. Right? I could really do that on all angles. So the simpler version, what I tend to call this, is an outside pivot. So inside would be closer to basket, outside would be farther from basket. If I catch it here, and there's a defender right on me, I'm probably not doing this because I have no space. But because of the width of my body, if I pivot on this foot, suddenly I just created space. And maybe I can't shoot it. I'm going to be able to do something else with it, but I'm going to open up and have somewhere to go. So all angles of the basket. I could toss it to myself over here in this corner. Outside, inside is my catch. I know I'm staying on my outside foot. I'm bringing my inside foot back to meet it. Shot. Make sense? Work some different angles around the basket. See what we can do with that. We're going for 3 makes again. Ready, set, go. Try it again, Vaughn. Outside foot. So you want to catch right, left in this case, and then bring your left foot back to meet your right shot. There you go. That's it. Takes a go getting used to. Yes, Colin. Good, Gavin. There you go, Nate. You got the idea. Yeah. That's it. I want to just exaggerate your angle because you're almost facing the basket when you start, which makes it not as big of a difference. I want to be like I'm either sideline or I'm even a little away from the basket, and then I'm opening to face. That's good, Cohen. Yes, Gavin. There you go. That's great. Good shot. Good, Mason. There you go. I like it. Yes, Nate? Yeah. So now you're on your left foot there. Swing your right foot open. Good, man. Thinking man. Good work. Going for 3 makes. Good, Cohen. We're on it. Woo! Super wedgie. Give me the ups. Oh, Kelton's coming. All right, just in time. No? Come on. Thank you, Colin. Saved me from embarrassing myself. No, it's fine. All right, hold ball. We're moving on. We're going to play one-on-one off of a hockey stop dribble. So let me borrow you, Colin. I'm going to take your ball. Let me have you be defense here. We're going to start with the ball in our outside hand in what I call T position. So his chest meets my shoulder. We're right here starting like this. I'm going to have a live dribble, and I'm going 2 dribbles away. If he stays back, I can shoot it. If he comes with me, I can cross it. I can in and out. We can do a lot of different moves out of it. I want to just see us play a few times. We might break down and troubleshoot some stuff. Let's have you keep your ball. You keep your ball. Everybody else put your ball away. We're going to play both side hoops again. Vaughn, go ahead offense since you got a ball. Nate, put your ball away. Mason, go offense on that side. Let's play on the white line. So you're going to go right-hand dribble facing the garage door. Nate, come be defense here. So you're meeting his chest with your forearm, Mason, and then you're going away from him like that. Face him up, shoot it or drive it. Yeah? Oh. Missed it. Go opposite, defense side. You got ball, you got defense. Left hand, I want you to start here. Just start touching his chest with your right arm. The other way. Turn toes that way. There you go. Left hand is your dribble. Retreat away and then play it. Keep the ball bouncing. Yeah. We're going live. Play it, Vaughn. Heads up, ball, Nate. Let's do it again, Vaughn. He's coming for you live. We're just playing out of that dribble. Good, Nate. Mason, go that way. Go defense again for me. Oh, good hands, Gavin. Vaughn, go that way. You're going to play defense next. Cohen's here on D. Gavin's ready. Good. I like the patient pickup timing. That's good. Cohen's ball needs D. Nice, Mason. That's the idea. Good attack, Cohen. You got it. Defense coming here. Start down closer to basket, Nate. Ready. Attack. Nice. Next D. Cohen's coming, or Vaughn's coming this way. You try to open your hips to face basket. Yeah, before you make your next attack. Either way you're going to go, just show him both toes before you attack again. Good. I like it. Good cross. Starting close to him, left hand dribble. There you go. Oh, foul's drawn. He went James Harden mode. Let's just play it again, Vaughn. You guys can just go to shortest live. There's an opening, go play. Start again. You want to try to get space by getting away and then make your move before he catches up. Ready? Yeah, try it again. Try it again. Secret is to always keep dribbling. Don't pick it up. Keep attacking. There we go. It's alive. Go play. You got a new dribble. It was a loose ball on the floor. You got a new dribble. Go play. Retreat again or pivot. There you go. I like the idea. All right. Let's stop there for a second. My favorite use of this move is that there's unlimited times you can do it in the same possession. So a lot of us are doing the first one, but if we cross and Gavin shuts me down, I pick it up and then I'm stuck pivoting and trying to create something from nothing. If he cuts me off, I can just bounce off with the other hand and go again. As long as he keeps stopping me, I can keep retreating, creating space, creating a new angle to attack. All right, let's play it again. You got ball, new D's coming in. Vaughn's coming D over here. Nice, Gavin. I like it. Yeah. That'll be there. I think you can get into it a little bit faster, just reading him earlier. Yeah. Go ahead, Mason. Yeah, it's good attack. So there might be a chance to retreat again. He cuts you off, bounce off, and re-attack again. Try again. No shot taken, replay. Good. There you go. Nice going. Yeah. Way to keep the dribble alive. Keep hunting. That's great. Defense coming. Here we go, Vaughn. Nice, Nate. There you go. Good work, Nate. I like it. New defense coming. Nice, Nate. Good step through. Combos. Hockey stops with pivots. Good hands, Gavin. You're live. Play it, Nate. Okay. Oh, he's almost there. So on that second attack, after you got the loose ball, what I noticed was you only did one retreat dribble. Let me actually catch everybody with this. Hold for a second, Gavin. You could do any number of dribbles. What I found is that one is not quite enough space. He hasn't moved that far or reacted that much. 3 is like too slow for me to get to my next thing. 2 is perfect. I need 1, 2. I either got space to shoot or I got him moving enough, I can go attack. If I just do 1 all the time, he's like taking 1 step and he's still with me the whole way. Here we go. Play it out. Nice, Gavin. Good D going. Way to stay in front. Oh. Ready, Vaughn. Try it again. Yeah. So what should we, if we think about our decision making again, what's our move? What's our on switch?
To shoot.
I want it to be drive. Yeah, like I'm pulling him out so I can take him back to the hole. I don't want to pick it up unless he's like lost his mind and not guarding me anymore, and then I'll shoot. But make him have to really change your mind. Otherwise, you're going back to the hole. Here we go. There you go. Retreat. Good cross. Yeah. It's good going. We got combos. Good finish at the end. All right, Gavin. I like it. He's getting space. There you go. Oh, tough shot. So I'm noticing that you're creating space for your left hand, but you're not really using it. Yeah, like you got him way over here. You're looking at your left hand, but you're sending it right back. I want you to take that left hand drive and go finish it. Yeah, make him have to stay in front of it. Go ahead, next. Can I jump you over to foam rolling with these guys? High school crew, get them started. Go ahead, Gavin. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I like to call that self-coaching. If you just made a mistake before you took the shot, then just start over and fix it. Yeah, it's your best feedback loop. Better than anything I can say. Ready, Nate? Okay.
I took 2 minutes.
That's it. I was watching. You took 2 on your retreat. What I noticed that time was the hips again. You did 1, 2, but you never really got here. So he knows you're either to stay on that side or you're going to shoot it. Right? He just has less options to have to defend. All right. Last 2 possessions. Nice, Mason. Woo! It's a good change of speed. Last play. Start closer to him, Vaughn. Yeah. Nice, Gavin. Good hands, Nate. All right, I'll give you 1 more. I want somebody to be able to finish a make here. Last play. Good spin. Oh, ow, knees on the cheese grater. Got it with a make. All right, back to our decision making. You just did a couple things that reminded me of that, right? You had him beat here. I think you had him beat on the spin. You went for the step through, but he hadn't moved. He was still there. So you went from open shot to not open shot, right? So what was our solution earlier we talked about? just take the simplest shot possible, right? It's like, if I come out of a spin, I just want to make this every time, unless he's absolutely taking that away, and then my step through. If I think too far ahead, like, I'm going to step through him this time, I'm like doing that coin toss, right? I'm only going to be right about half the time with that. All right, let's go free throw golf, and then I'll get you with my useful question. Useful thing question. We don't really need any more balls. We got 2 already. All right, let's go 1 shot each. High score wins out of 1. Playing individual scores. Choo! It's good. Next, here you go, Vaughn. I got your ball. All right. 1 shot. Uh-oh, lane violations. You get another shot. Somebody ran across your field of view. There it is. Oh, he brings it back with a swish. Nice job, Vaughn. Lane violations can be deadly. On the rim. All right, Nate. 3 is the score to beat, or tie, I guess. Vaughn's got it. Oh, all right. Cohen's our last hope for a tie here. Oh, 2, but not 3. Vaughn takes it with the lane violation bonus. Good job. All right, tell me a useful thing. Hopefully based around our 3 stops, because that was our theme of the night. How about Mason first?
Like reverse pivoting.
Reverse pivoting. That's a great one. Something not a lot of defenders are used to guarding. How about Vaughn?
I guess first getting back into shooting was helpful.
Okay, good. Yeah.
And then also like stride stop and hockey stop.
Good.
Retreat.
Yeah, getting into shooting with different footwork to get you comfortable with. It's good. How about Gavin?
Stuff that goes down, just like a different type of pivots.
Good. Finishing around the rim out of different pivots. Did well with that. Neat.
I like the pivots because
Okay.
if you just accidentally pick up the ball, then like in your stuff, you
Mm.
go back to the defense.
So maybe we can change that framework. I would like you to never accidentally pick up the ball. Yeah? That helps a lot of things. How about Cohen?
The reverse pivot step through.
Okay. What are our 2 possible pivots?
Back pivot. Or no.
I call it reverse. Yeah. Back would give you the same idea. It's like forward or front pivot. It doesn't say front and reverse. Maybe that's not symmetrical, but front pivot and reverse pivot. So I think about 4 possibilities, right? If I land on either foot, I could go front or reverse this way. Jump stop, I could go front or reverse that way. Just get comfortable with all those possibilities. It's like whatever the defense did when they guarded you on the catch, you got all those options out of it. Cool. Any questions for me? We're back on Thursday. Good work.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good job. Are we all rolled out and loose over here? Cool. What's up, Aiden? Everybody grab a ball. We're going to go right into a bunch of footwork finishing stuff tonight to start out. How we doing? Good. We missed you on Thursday. How's practice? Andre's here. What's up, sir? Let's go sideline over here first. We're going to go real quick on the first stuff because you guys will have the hang of this. Everybody sideline over here with your ball. You guys can chat later. You're on my time now. Jalen, I got your ball if you want. Let me use it for a second, and I'll give it back to you. We're going to go jump stop first. Actually, first off, who did their homework today? Who watched the video? I got some text back. No? Okay. You've seen it before. We are in process. If we didn't get you today, we will by the end of this week. Texting you every week with which video exactly the one you're supposed to watch so that you can click the text link and go watch it. Make it simple. What's a jump stop? Good. Can you show me? Perfect. We're going to do it without picking up our dribble. That's your first challenge today. Independent hands and feet. So dribbling out here, jump stop. I always target the hips and heels down because we could go here and be a little off balance. I want to just drop into it like a squat. So right-handed, give me 1 jump stop at each of the borders of red and blue. Let's go, Jalen, slide out that way a little bit. We can spread out and get some breathing room. Right hand dribble the whole way. Jump stop, go. Good, make it stick. Heels down, good. All right, coming back, left hand. I want to see stride stop this time. Hold it. I just changed it. We got to know what we're talking about. Who can show me a stride stop? Nobody can show me a stride stop. It's just one foot and then the other. It's just both at the same time. The only other possibility is one and then two, right? So you can do it either foot. If we're dribbling left-handed, I said we're going to do left-handed, then natural is going to be right-left footwork when we stop. So let's do that. Left-hand dribble, right-left stride stop. Here we go. Yes. Right-left skeleton. Yes. Got it. Getting body control, right-left. Kind of, sort of. I think we got it. Let's go right hand. It'll be a left-right footwork. Go. Yes. Left-right jiggling. There we go. All right. What's one more kind of stop? The hockey stop. Good. You want to demonstrate it?
I know you like your back.
Okay. Yeah. So there's some more pieces we can add on to it, but the stop itself, I would call turning toward your ball if you have a ball. Toes to sideline is the more precise motion of our body. So I was going toes to sideline across, or toes to baseline in this case. Toes to sideline when I stop. I should always be turning toward my ball, so I'm protecting it from a defense. And then what Conrad was getting at is a retreat dribble afterwards just gives us space to then go attack somewhere else. So let's start in a right hand. Hockey stop and retreat dribble, and then cross to your left hand and do it again after you attack forward on your left hand. Make sense? All right, go. Right hand first. Retreat, cross, and then lefty attack. Left hand hockey stop, and retreat lefty. Good. We got the idea. Okay, let's do that a couple more times. As a ball handler, is one of the best moves you can master, to just always have protection and always have a way to create space. So, two things I want to work on. One is keeping my feet wide like I'm on a defensive shuffle. So I'm not crossing over or behind. I'm wide. And two is keep my toes to the sideline until I'm ready to attack. So I'm not ending up with a back pedal that exposes my ball to my defense. I'm keeping him away from my ball here until I know I'm about to change direction and attack the other side. Let's go left hand first. Same thing. Go. Retreat away. Cross, and then attack. Good. Right hand, retreat away. Cross. Good, Aiden. We got it. Okay, we're going to go finishing out of this. I'm going to use both side hoops. So we're going to go what I call racetrack style around the gym. So let's get you four. Start out here for me. You three can go blue over there, heading that way. Let me borrow a ball, Conrad. Thank you. Yes, you can grab the stick. I'm going to demonstrate on this hoop. We're going to go jump stop. First things first. So doesn't matter on this one which foot I dribble with. We need to pump that up. I could do either foot. Outside foot gives me a power advantage because I'm going to go into this defender's chest. So if I dribble my inside foot, I can do a little bit, but if I dribble outside foot, I can launch my body into him and then go up. So you can play with both. Outside is typically where we end up if we're going to do this. So right hand, right foot is our bounce. 2 foot jump stop, and we're just going as simple as possible. Power layup right now to start. Go to the back of the line. I'll get your ball back to you in a second. Go ahead, Andre. Looking for 2 feet at the same time, like it's one noise.
I like the non-water.
I only took 1 dribble, and I knew it. It's like my Steph Curry moment on the floor. It's like, this is not right. Go ahead, Kelton. You can bypass him. All right, he's ready now. Okay, dribble with right foot. Okay, ready. Yes, land on 2 feet. Ready, Andre. All right. Hold for a second. We got some cleanup work to do. Let me borrow a ball. So there's several ways you can get there. I'm trying to be really picky right now so you can feel the difference. So some of us are doing the dribble correct, but then we're doing a walk, more like a stride stop. Some of us are doing the dribble, stepping, and then hopping, which could be called a travel in most leagues. What we want to do is dribble right foot to 2 feet. So there's no extra parts that can go wrong, and we're putting our whole body momentum into that chest of our defender. So let's slow it down as necessary, even if it looks like this right now. do it that speed so we can get it right, and then we can speed it up later. Go. Go, Jalen. Ready, you can. Yes. Here we go. We're not pivoting yet. I want you to come into my chest and go straight up. And ones for sure that time. Let's go without the pro hop and without the pivot yet. Just simpler, straightforward power layup. That's probably why we're getting confused. We're doing different things on both sides. Go, Jen. Dribble, hop. There you go. I like it. One more can. Boom, hop. Good. Ready? Hop. There it is. Good. All right. Pause. Now we're going to change it. I just realized that. We're going to pivot. We could do this two different ways. We're going to use a front pivot for now. So same stop. Defender is moving across our face to take away our right hand. We're going to step through them, put the ball on our left shoulder, and push it over the front of the rim. We typically don't want to get it out wide like a hook because there's more defense on the other side of the paint. He just vacated the middle of the rim to come and get me. I'm just using that space that he left behind. Left hand push shot at the front of the rim. Footwork still the same on the stop. We're going jump stop. Ready? Pivot. There you go. I want to go toes to baseline first. So let's start our line up this way a little more. Aiden, just move over here. There you go. You're going at the red pad until I stop you. Go ahead. Boom. Pop. Now pivot across. There you go. And left hand shot. You got the idea? You can stop up the lane a little bit more to have space for that. Jump stop. Not quite. Simpler first. There you go. Pivot. That's good. Take that ball overhead. Ready? Jump stop. Not quite. We're not changing feet yet. We're just doing jump stop pivot. Boom, hop, pivot. Yes, Cam. Good work. Yes, like it. Ready. Pivot. Yes. Good, Kelton. You're there. Ready, Aiden. Hop. Not quite. It's more like a Euro step. I want to simplify. 2 foot stop. Boom, then pivot. Good. We just want ball overhead so I can't strip it down low. Good. Same ball overhead. Okay? Let's get ball overhead on our pivot. I shouldn't be able to swipe it down low. It should be ear to ear overhead. Ready? Yes. Check. Ready. Pivot. There we go, Kelton. Good move. Hold on. Yeah, try it again. I want to get jump stop here because I haven't stopped you from just taking this shot yet. Jump stop, then pivot. Now add the ball part. So when you pick it up, put it on your right ear. Now take it over your head to your left ear and then shoot it. Yeah. As you step, you take that ball across. Good. Ready, Nick? Boom. Pivot. Good hands high. Got it. Ball overhead. Ready, Jalen. Ball overhead. Ready, Cam. Ball overhead. Yes. Got it. All right. Now let's change to our pro hop. Remember our ball? So we're going to dribble with our inside foot on purpose this time. The athletic challenge is I'm going to go from this foot and pull me that way onto 2 feet. And then shoot with my left hand again. Yes. That's what we got into on that end of the floor for a bit. So I want to go toe to baseline, jump to toes to sideline, and then shoot it. Let's try it. Ready. That's it.
Oh, no.
You got the idea. Ball overhead again. Yes, Conrad. Try it again. I want to go from left foot when you dribble. Let's get it about here. And then jump from that 1 foot onto 2. Yes. And then shot. Good work. Ready, Nick. Boom. Hop. That's it. You want to turn your toes. You're going to sideline when you land. Let's try it again. Try it again. And dribble on left foot this way. And jump to 2 feet that way. Boom. Jump. Almost there. Jump stop instead of stride. Ready, Jalen? Not quite. So I want to hit the dribble on this foot. So dribble now. And then jump over that white line on 2 feet. Yes. That's the idea. Ready, Cam? Yes. There you go.
No, if you just do a regular jump, like just going into the
I'm not sure I understand the question. You did it pretty well. Still not sure I understand the question. Go ahead, Aiden. Yes, there it is. Good work. Ready, Nick? There you go. Let me get more toes to sideline. Yes, Andre. There you go. Get big jump, left hand shot. You got it. Let's try it again. You almost had it. We need to dribble on left foot and then jump. Boom. Jump on two. There we go. And make it a left hand shot so I can't block it. Boom. Yes. Good, Cam. One more, Kelvin. Yes. Like it. Okay, let's change it. We're going to go stride stop. Who can show me how to make a power layup out of a stride stop? Any volunteers? No? I'm not going to yell at you if you get it wrong. There's not too many ways you can do it. You could either dribble on your inside foot, like we just did for the pro hop. We could go outside, inside, which is okay, but if we want to pivot, it's on this foot. We're going to go away from the basket, so not as ideal. If we dribble on our outside foot, then we land inside out, and then we have more options that take us closer to basket when we pivot. So since we already did front pivot out of our jump stop, we're going to make it left, right, reverse pivot. So I'm putting my back to the basket, hopefully to my defense, and then I'm reaching around to find left side of rim finish. Make sense? Dribble on right. Left, right is my stop. Right foot is moving on my pivot. And then I should be up and off that right foot to shoot it. Take it slow. Make it a stop and then a pivot. Ready? That's more like a spin move. Try it again. Try it again. I want to slow it down. Stop and make me take this away. Boom. Just stride stop first. Yeah, I want left, right with your toes to the wall first.
left, right.
Good. Now drop your right foot behind me. There you go. That's good. Ready. Toes to baseline when you stop, then reverse pivot. Good. That's the idea. Ready, Nick. Toes to baseline on the stop. Good, reverse. There you go. Yeah, right there. Yes. Good, Andre. Ready. Yes. Ooh, with the righty reverse. Ready. Different stop. Try it again. That's a spin move, which requires a different dribble timing. I want to go dribble right foot and land left, right.
Like that?
Yeah, so stop, bring that right foot up to even.
To even?
Yeah, like you want to get me doing this and then drop your right foot behind you. Yeah, it's got to be two pieces, so it's not as much of a spin move. That was it. Okay, I think we got the hang of that. Let's go hockey stop. We're going to do the signature rondo move with this. So dribble's going to land with left foot. We're going to go toes to sideline, picking up our dribble. We're going to bring our left foot that's closest to baseline around, facing basket to shoot it. Should be a left hand push from your shoulder like a floater style. Right hand with left foot on the dribble. Let's start with that. Ready? Yes, pivot, shot. Good. Got the feet right. Ready? Dribble, right, left. Yes, you're there. Ready? Dribble, right, left. Yeah, get the idea. You can do it with one less dribble. Oh, let's try that again. Bounce your left foot and then stop right, left with your toes that way. Good. Now, wait. Come back to there. You got me right here, so you're going to go that way to find space. Yeah. We can make that a fadeaway later. Ready? Boom. Ready? You get more stride stop rhythm instead of jump stop. Ready, Conrad? You're a guy. Just going to see if the counter move is there. Ready? Let's try it again. Foot rhythm wasn't quite right. We want to bounce with left foot. Try it again. Bounce, right, left. There we go. Different. Yeah. So your right foot was your pivot foot. You stopped right, left. I want to just bring my left foot around it. Face. Yeah? Go ahead. Ready, Cam. Pivot. There you go. Okay, let's get 2 more. Ready. Pivot and out. Good. All right. We're going to add 2 more layers to this really quick. First one is we want to go wide to narrow. Let me borrow a ball here. If we were skilled enough to make this a fadeaway, no offense, but we're not yet, we could go wide to wide, which would look like wide feet here and wide feet here, which pulls me up and fades me away. When we're not ready for that, we want to go wide to narrow feet. So I can just pop this off my shoulder quickly before the defense gets there without making it more complicated. Simpler shot, faster shot, left shoulder. Counter move is if we come and take away that shoulder shot, leaning this way, you can step through with your left foot and shoot a right hand shoulder on the backboard. Yeah? Let's do 1 at a time of those, and then coach, I'll yell at you when I want to flip it to a decision at that point. Let's try it. Wide to narrow. Wide, narrow, up. There you go. Good. Ready, Andre. Wide, narrow, push. There you go. A little bit of fadeaway. I like it. Ready. Keep your right foot. Let's try again. Come back to toes to sideline. Keep your right foot where it is, but bring your left foot around it. There you go. That's you. Shot. Ready. There we go. Step through. Good work. Ready, Kelton. There you go. We just want ball overhead, so you got more protection. Ready. Up. And ones. Oh, he's on the rim. Ready. There you go. Ball overhead, looking for protection at the top. That's it. He's there. Ready. Fade away. No. Ready, Jalen. With feet. Yeah. So if I come out to reach you, you want to step your left foot through me again so you get back in. Yeah? Let's go, Kelvin. All right, we're going live decision now. So we're not going to tell you which one we're going to do. For players, which one should you take? Left. Simplest shot possible, right? So first entry into decision making. I call it binary decision making, like a light switch. We want our on switch to be always on until the defense changes our mind and we flip the switch. So I don't want to pre-script, I'm going to do this rondo pivot plus a step through. I want to do rondo, make. Suddenly defender's there. Step through is automatically my counter move. I don't have to think about it or pre-script it in my mind. I'm just making the simplest shot possible until the defense switches something. So you might have both. Go for the simplest shot you can. Ready, Cam? Ready, next. Good. I'll just keep 2 hands on it a little bit longer until you turn. You got better control. Oh, coming from behind. You're there. I want to get ball overhead, Nick, when you change shoulders. There you go. Are you ready for that? Good bank. Ready. Yes. There you go, Jay. Good shot. Ready. Oh, ankles are broken. You right? Let's try it again. Oh, he's there. Good. All right, one more Cam. There it is. And ones. No, not quite. All right, let's stop it there. We're going to go play one-on-one using just this. Let's go down to 2 balls. Jalen, keep yours. Aiden, keep yours. I'm going to put Aiden over here. Jalen over there. I need 1 defender under each side basket. And anybody left over is going to be baseline out of bounds on each basket. Yeah? You can do it both ways. Yeah. Like I described, it's kind of based on which side of the basket and which way you're trying to power into your guy. So, yeah, you can go that way. Let's put Andre and Conrad underneath that basket out of bounds. Kelton's going to be D right there. Aiden's going at him. Jalen's going at this hoop against Nick. We're going to play anything that is a finish in the paint, even though we don't have a paint. If you're close-ish to the basket, it's going to be worth 1. If you do a pivot, it's worth 3. We're going to play a game to 9. Make sense? You score it, you keep it, and go back the other way. If you stop him, you take his place, and you'll go back the other way. So we're going racetrack style still around the gym. Make sense? Any questions? Play ball. Nice, Aiden. Oh, got tipped from behind. Kelton's ball. Next D up. Ready. Good hands, Conrad. You need to go overhead as you come back, right? He's getting it down low. Ready. Nice, Cam. Woo, like it. It's a good hook. Ready. Fade away. Got it. Count it as 3, Andre. There you go. Good step throw. Got the idea. Good D, Conrad. New defense up. Ready. Nice, Nick. Good left hand. Pivot is worth 3. Nick's got 3. Ready. Nice, Cam. Oh. Ready. Nice try. Next up, ready. Oh. All right. Let's freeze for a second. I'm going to use Kelton's example here. Can I borrow your ball, Conrad? Actually, you come be my defense with me. Great pivots. Just looking at the ball position. This is where it can be like next level for us. We're here. We're doing this move. We're doing this. Right? Actually, we didn't do that. We did this both times back and forth. Right? But I can't shoot from down here. I'm always going to have a hand higher than my ball. If I can just keep this going on, right, I can find a hole a lot easier that I can pop it up before his hand is ready to get in front of it. Right? All right. Who has more than 3? Who has exactly 3? I know you do. You hit a fadeaway. Okay. 3's over the fadeaway. Ready, set, go. We're going to 9. That's good. First possible shot, you probably had a left hand right there. Ready. Go ahead, Jalen. Oh. Nice, Nick. That was there. Ready. Defense up, Conrad. Nice, Aiden. Good thought. Ready, D. Go. There it is. Got it. That was a 3, Conrad. That was a 1 for Andre. That was a 1 for Conrad. Good DJ. Good D, Nick. Yeah. Good pivots. Left hands. Almost had him. Good move, Connor. Ready. Floater is 1 for Kelton. Oh. He's playing it. Ball overhead. Find a hole. All right. Got a shot off. Ready. Next D, Nick, you're up. Yeah. Just simpler shot. And you spin, you got him. You don't have to stop and pivot that one. Nice, Aiden. That's a good move. Ready. Nice, Nick. Good thought. Next up, D. Ready. This song every time. Switch to elevator music all of a sudden. We got like some good jams going, and then all right. Ready. Floater. 1. Nice, Cam. Yeah, good D, Jalen. Ready. Oh, good D, Conrad. Tough shot. Kelton's got 1. Was that a pivot or no? I didn't see it soon enough. Okay. Calling it a 1 then. Ball overhead. All right, score check. Who's got 6? Somewhere around there. Anyone else have 6? Okay, we're going to 7 now. We got to cut this short. Ready? Andre has 6. He needs 1. Ready? Ready, D, go. Nice, Cam. Oh, it's a good Euro step. Nice try, Jalen. Like the thought. Aiden's ball. Ready? Nice, Aiden. Good attack underneath. I like it. Ready? Up on him, Nick. D. Got it. That'd be 7. Let's go free throws. We got all 3 hoops. Everybody shoot 2. Somebody go middle hoop.
Couple 100 G's. She a pussy cat like Garfield. Make him do a cartwheel. Sit savage mode in that 6 years. And a still ain't got a heart still. Still a hot box, cartel. Catch him on the highway, bro. Walk up on it to the hotel. Y'all running from the smoke still. Yeah, he a rapper, he ain't got cheese. Even I sleep, who wants it? Spinning outside.
Nice, Aiden. Once you shot 2, we need everybody with the ball. You can grab a sip of water if you need some. Nick still have to shoot. Whee! Can you fix the net? There you go. All right, Cam, can I borrow that ball? We're going shooting next using all of our 3 stops. We're going to go jump stop first. So simplest version is a bunny hop. We're going to have you make one in all 4 directions. So spin out to yourself, 2 feet to 2 feet, shot. If you make the forward, then you're going to go sideways. Hop 2 feet to 2 feet sideways. Stay till you make that one, do the other side, and then the last one is to jump backwards, right? You can pick your spot, any hoop, any angle on your hoop. I'd like it to be free throw distance or farther, so it's legit jump shot range. Making 1 of each, total of 4. Let me know when you got it. 2 feet, 2 feet. Yes, Jalen. That's it. Try to sink that leg power into your shot. So we're not pausing, it's bounce right into shot. Yes, making 1 both ways. Good, Jalen. That was great. Good, Aiden. Nice skeleton. Try spinning it out, Nick. So toss it about head high, let it bounce spinning back toward you. Good, Cam. That's it. Right, yeah. Looking for a 2-foot landing. Yes, Abe. That's good. Try to use the bounce right into the shot without pausing. Bounce out of the floor as you shoot it. Good, Cam. I got you. Aiden's got you. Go ahead. Yes, Nick. That's great. Yes, Aiden. Good, Kevin. Got it. Got 4? Okay, we're done. We got 4. Now we're going to go advanced version. Let's go the 2 side hoops for this. Let me have 3 of you down there just because there's a little less space. We'll go 4 of us down here. We're going to toss it out to ourselves again, but we're going to turn from facing outward, turning inside toward the basket. So what I call hop to turn. So some of you may have done this with me before. I call inside pivot. It's smoother 1 and then 2 landing. We're going to do the first step similar to that, but instead of pushing in toward the basket, we're just going to hop 90 degrees onto 2 feet to land and shoot it. So let me borrow a ball. I'm going to toss it out here. Left foot starts my turn. Jump stop finishes my turn. So I can get my feet set and shoot it as quickly as possible. So on our hoops, you're going to have a line. So Jalen, go with Andre with that side. You're going to switch sides each time so you can get comfortable doing that both directions. So over here, I'm turning my right foot to start me, and I'm jumping onto 2 feet. That side is left foot. So The universal term, you can send that back to Conrad actually. Universal term is inside foot. We're starting our turn on our inside and we're jumping on the 2 to face basket. Let's go a little competition with this. First hoop to make 5. Ready, set, go. 5 total per basket. Good feet. 5 per basket. Got to be a jump stop shot to count it. Some of us are pivoting on it. I want to hop into it. Yes, Conrad. Yes, Kelton. That's it. That's it, Jalen. 1 foot onto 2. Yes, Conrad. 2. Team counting. Yes, Kelton. 3. Yes, Jalen. Yes, Kelton. Huh. Nice, Cam. You got it. Good, Aiden. 5. We got it down here first. Good work. Okay. Next assignment. I'll take ball. Ooh. I'll take Andre's ball. I'll take everybody's ball. We're going to go 1 dribble pull-up, which will be a stride stop. But we're going to start it from a lunge. So anywhere around your hoop you like. Right leg forward. Right hand is going to bounce right next to that right foot. And then we're going to push forward into left-right stride stop shot. So if I did this full speed in the game, I'll go toward the main hoop. I would catch it left-right and then reach and dribble right foot and then stride stop to finish it. We're just isolating the end part of that. We're already in our lunge. We're just trying to get dribble, hands and feet organized to hit shot. Let's go use all 3 hoops so we can spread out a little bit more. First player to hit 3 on this. Not really racing. I want to try to get quality of mechanics to work with our feet and our hands. Any basket, right foot forward in our lunge. Dribble into left-right. Not quite, Calvin. Try that again. Start with your right foot forward. Bounce it, and then left-right shot. Yeah, so you're just bouncing while you're stationary. Bounce it and start moving after bounce. There we go. Good. Good, Aiden. Right, yeah. I want to, yeah. I did this twice tonight. Let's hold for a second. I demonstrated the whole thing, which I don't really want you to do the whole thing. I'm trying to give you perspective, but it's confusing. So I don't want anything else except this piece. I'm starting here. That's it. We're isolating one specific part to try to make that better. Here we go. Making 3 from now. Go. Good, Cam. Yes, Kelton. Yes, Nick. Good work. Yes, Aiden. Start in a lunge. Good. Yes, Jalen. Good, Kelton. There you go. Yes, Conrad. Good. There you go. Good, Andre. Going for 3. Nice, Jalen. That was great. Yes. Oh, collision. Yes. Got 3. All right. Let's switch it. I'm going to have Cam, Aiden, and Andre shuffle, find a different hoop. Everybody else can stay where you were. I'm going to go left hand dribble with the opposite footwork. So left foot's forward, left hand dribble, and we're going right, left into shot. Ready, making 3, go. Yep, starting with left foot forward, bouncing left hand, and then right, left is our shot. Here we go. Just symmetry to what we did on the other side. That's good. Try to get a little more time between your last 2 steps. Dribble, try to get a 1 and then 2. There you go. Just make that a cleaner rhythm balanced. Good, Jalen. Yes, Kelton. Yes, Nick. Good feet. Yes, Aiden. Nice, Nick. Got it. 3. Good work. All right, let's pause there. I'm going to have us connect back to our catch, and we're going to work on the left hand for most of us, but we're going to call it our weak hand. So Nick, I think, is our only lefty. You're going to go to your right hand dribble with this. So let me demonstrate what I want. A couple of pieces that arrive as problems we need to solve when we do this fast. So I catch it left, right. I'm dribbling and then going right, left, what we just ended with a minute ago. First piece is going to be our angle of our step. So the more I step sideways, because I'm pivoting on this foot to go from my catch to my step, the more I pivot on it sideways, the more I have to come back to find the basket and shoot it. So we're going to call it toe to rim. Wherever my left foot is, I want to try to bring my right foot in line with it right now as I'm stepping toward basket. Second piece is our hands. What do you notice about my shooting hand when I do this? It goes away from the ball, right? I'm twisting my hips, my arm will swing out, and now I've done down, up, over, and I'm about to shoot it, and my shooting hand hasn't even touched the ball yet. I'm getting there just in time. So I like to call it pick up with 2 hands. Bounce it with 1, but pick up with 2, so I can get my shooting grip on it as soon as possible. I want you to take those one at a time. So first piece is toe to rim. I'm trying to get my right foot to drive me forward toward my target when I shoot it. We'll come back to work on the hands in a minute. Nick, you're going right hand, same idea? Let's move you out here so you got a little more space to operate. Ready, set, go. We're catching it and going left.
Oh, okay.
Yes?
I feel like that's
Let's try it. So our catch is left, right? I haven't decided yet. We need a lot of work based on what I see so far. You got it. Right feet, Kelton. Left hand dribble and then shot. Yes. Almost, yeah. Dribble before right foot. That's what we're targeting. Yes, Kelton. That's it. Dribble before right foot. Yes, Cam. Yes, Kelton. Let's try this again, Jalen. I want to go right foot first after you dribble. Walk it through with me. We're going to go left, right. Try it again. Left, right to catch it, right? I'm catching a pass. Left foot first. I'm catching left, right. Then I'm dribbling without either foot yet. And then I'm going right, left. That's all right. Everybody's having that same problem. That's why I'm isolating. Let me borrow your ball, Jalen. Watch my feet again. I'm going left, right, catch. This is the best thing I can do as a shooter to be consistent, is always left, right when I can. I'm going dribble early, and then it's right, left to shot. That way I can get up faster going to my weak hand. Take it slow if you need to. Try to get dribble before right, left. That's the foot and ball pattern we need to make it work. Go. Almost there. You need to bounce it before that left foot can move. Bounce. Right, left. There it is. Good, Jan. Almost there. No. You went 1 hop past it. That's okay. Don't even worry about making it yet. Yes, Conrad. Okay. Let's see if we can make it bigger. Like just cover more out. Like push the ball out, cover a little more ground with it. There you go. That's all right. Nice, Andre. I think we had it. Pop, right, left, yes. I go more forward, yeah. There you go. That's good. I hadn't really set a number because I saw a lot of work needed in this. Let me see you do one. I'm guessing you made 3. There you go. Okay, so I think based on that, we're ready for the hands. Let's stop there. I want to target pick up with both hands. So right here. So for Nick, he's going to his weak hand is his right. I want to dribble and grab with 2 so I can get my shooting hand on the ball as soon as possible. For the rest of us going left-handed, I want to bring my right hand over to it and pick it up with both at the same time. So you can listen for this one. It's my favorite tool. If you hear, I didn't get both hands on it. If you hear, close. Both hands at the same time is an audible you can listen for. Same dribble, we're just trying to get two-hand pickup. Let's go for 2 makes with that. Good, Conrad. Yes, Cam. You're all right. Yeah. Try dribbling outside your left foot. So left hand is going over here. I'm just bringing my right hand to grab it out of 2 hands. Good, Kelton. Yes, Aiden. There you go. That's 2. Got it. Good. Let's stop there. We're going to go play one-on... Actually, I left one out, didn't I? We're not going to be able to play one-on-one yet. We're going to go hockey stop. What I also like to call this, it's more universal around different angles of the court, I would call it an outside pivot. So we're going to progress later. I mentioned this earlier. Inside pivot, similar to our hop to turn we just did. The problem with that is if there's a defender right in your face, you can't really make much action out of it. So outside pivot, or our hockey stop applied to shooting, means I catch it sideways like this, shooting on that hoop. My defender's right on my hip. I can't turn into him and be able to attack, but I can reverse pivot and face him. And I've just opened up that gap. Just the width of my shoulders and my feet is how much space I'm creating. So now I may be able to shoot or at least open up and drive through it. So for now, let me borrow your ball. I'm going to spin it to myself. I want you to be either sideways or pass sideways, like your back shoulders to the basket. So you definitely have a protected catch, and then face up shot. Thank you, Coach. I want you to try that like all angles. So if I'm on this hoop, I could step over here. Outside foot is my pivot. Inside foot is swinging back to meet it. I can get comfortable both directions. Let's shuffle hoops. Nick, come to the middle hoop. Let's go. Conrad, go to the far hoop. Ready, set, go. Outside pivot, face up. There you go. Good, Cam. Yes, Nick. Right, yeah. Feet first. We can make lots of shots later. Try it again, Cam. I saw you smiled. You felt it. Reverse. Coming at me. Good, Andre. There we go. Okay. So let's go back to pivots for a second. Oop, hold that one. Take this one. Hold for a sec. There's 2 ways I can pivot based on which foot I'm on. So if I catch like this, a front pivot would be this foot, that's the one that's moving, going in front of the other foot. Reverse pivot would be taking that foot behind it. Right? That's universal, wherever we are on the floor. So if I catch my back to the basket, what you just did, it's like the hard way. I went around the top to face the basket this way versus dropping this foot to face. Right? It's usually a short way and a long way, depending on what angle you actually caught it on. But we're trying to take the inside foot that's going to be leaning on our defender and just open it up to face the basket. 90-degree reverse pivot. All right, let's go. Face, shot. Good, Andre. Good hit. Yes, Cam. Like it. You guys can work out toward the corner as well. Like you could toss it that way, catch on your right foot, and open the other way. Yes. Good, Andre. Nice. Andre and Jalen, let's try to mix up which direction you're doing it so you can do it on both feet. Yes, Conrad. Good. You guys can do it toward the middle or toward the corner. Let's try that one again, Aiden. That's good, Kelton. There it is. Yes, Aiden. Good. Yeah, toss to the corner, reverse. Good, Kelton. There you go. Yes, Conrad. Good save. All right, let's freeze that for a second. I want to catch on your left foot in this case, right? I want to be here and bring this foot back. Yes. There we go. Good. Reverse. Nice. Conrad's got it. All right. Let's pause right there. I'm going to play a very fast game, and then we're going to do one more setup with more ball handling. Let's go one ball at each side hoop. Coach, if you could take that in for me. I'm going to make you a passer near the top of the key. we're going to try to combine a bunch of different possibilities here to make it hard to guard and give the offense a chance to succeed. Is this our game ball? I'll take it. You guys can put your ball away. Let's have, I'll let you hold this again. I'm going to come down here so I can demonstrate. So if coach is my passer and I'm on offense, I'm going to make Kelton my defender. So stand between me and the ball. You can guard me. So I could run out to the corner, maybe get open, catch a pass, but he's guarding me really tight. If I run toward the ball, I now have a choice. I could do my hop to turn footwork and maybe find a shot. I could catch on my outside foot and face him and shoot it, drive it, whatever. And then out of that, if I drive it, I could do my power layup we practiced earlier, my pivots, like all those pieces can apply. We're starting under the basket on the baseline. You're breaking out to either corner, and then you're lifting toward the ball from there. I might hit you in the corner as you run into it, or I might wait for you to break up toward pass. Make sense? Doesn't matter which basket you're on. Winner's going to stay. The losers are going to travel each way. Let's go Andre offense. Let's go Jalen defend him. Cam can be out of bounds waiting on deck. Ready. Yeah, just be between me and him a little bit so you can cover the ball, but see me still. There you go. Ready. Good D. Pretty good pivot. Jalen offense, Cam D. Yep, if you miss, you'll rotate hoops. Good, ready. There you go. Pause and buckets. You can stay on a make. New defense is coming with you. Yep, you can just go baseline Aiden. You're just going to rotate in to be D before you go out. Okay, so right there, grab that ball, Kelton. Right there is an opportunity to do the other pivot. So you were here, went into him. Yeah, just swing that foot back. You got more space to get your shot off. You're rotating. I got you here. Aiden's on D. Kelton's on offense. Yeah, when you first rotate, you're going to be out of bounds first. Ready. Jab. Nice drive, Kelton. I like it. Ready. There you go. Good face up. Just getting comfortable with all possibilities here. Ready. Good D, Nick. Oh, yeah, good take. Nick offense, new D. Ready. Good quick move. Like it. Cam D offense. Ready. Nice Cam. Oh, he's hooks it over top. You get to stay. New defense in. Ready. Good drive. Yeah, Cam. Good spin. I like the baseline drive. Jalen offense. Ready. Yes. Good reverse pivot. Oh, hanging on there. That was good. Ready. Kelton offense. Good D, Aiden. That's all right. Got to create enough space to attack. Ready. Just checking. You were completely blind, so I was just going to throw it past your ear and make sure you could catch a layup. Ready. Nice, Aiden. Nice shot. Well, after I threw the pass, you should probably change and guard him. Ready. Nice. Good pivot, Aiden. I like it. Ready. Good feet. Good challenge, Andre. I like the hand up. All right, Andre offense. Ready. Drop step post moves. All right. Should get out more perimeter so you can face him up. Ready. Bank. Take it. Ready. Good D, Kelton. Yeah, tough shot. Could have maybe pivoted the other way to find him. Let's go last play. Ready. Ooh. Nice, Kelton. Good touch. Got it. All right, new game. I'm I'm going to see if we can play this all 3 hoops, so we have limited downtime. Let's go right side of that hoop, right side of that hoop, and we'll play left side of this hoop. We're going to play from our hockey stop. So, Connor, let me borrow you as my defense. We're going to start in what I call T position. So, defensive shoulders are perpendicular to offense shoulders. I got my forearm in his chest. I got a ball already bouncing. We just got 2 dribbles away, and then we're live. So if he hangs back, I can shoot it. He comes with me, I can cross it, or I can hip swivel and keep it in the same hand. All kinds of options out of that. Let's play it, see what we have with that. You got ball, you got ball. So let's play right-handed for you, just at the edge of the paint. So you're over here, going that way. You guys are over here, going that way, so we don't run into each other. I would just put you on the, let's say, outside the white line here, like your heels are on it. You're going right-hand retreat. All right, you score it, you keep it. If you lose, you got to travel to a new basket. Nick, let's put you in the middle. First basket available, you're going on defense. Ready, play. If you call it a foul, you can replay it. Nick. Tough shot. New defense. Jalen, we need one. Let's start you a little bit deeper, Andre. So, hold a second. I want you to start. Let's back you up a little bit. I want you to start way down here in the left hand and then retreat back to that. Yep, left hand retreat to start. Get some space and then attack it. Good D. Ooh. He's alive. Oh, good try. Nice, Jalen. Oh, good reverse try. I like it. Oh, tying him up. Good hands, Aiden. All right. Let's hold for a second. We're going to come spend a lot of time on this when we get to ball handling week, coming up in a few. The decision changes based on how you get the ball. So if I were catching a pass, we worked on this briefly last week, what's my first option when I catch a pass? Should be shoot it, right? Fastest way to score. If I already have a dribble alive, what should be my best first option? Should be drive, yeah? It's like a lot of us are pulling back, defenders kind of on us, and we're trying to shoot over him. If I've got him running with me, pulling out, and I can move him side to side even a little bit, I should be able to get through him back to the rim, right? Our priority should be attack that basket, make him have to shut that down. All right, here we go. Last 4 minutes of play. Starting in your left hand, Aiden. Yeah? Hey, for everybody, we're going left hand on this side, so we get a different look over here. Ready? Good, Aiden. Yeah, same. So the other part of this move is there's unlimited uses of it, right? So when he cuts you off, instead of picking it up, bounce off him again and just go at him again. Just keep the ball bouncing. Let's start in deeper and start in your left hand, Nick. Start in deeper toward basket. There we go. Ready. No, I'm going to keep you that side. Right hand. Just on this hoop, I want to do left hand so that we get one spot with a different angle. Oh, shoot. Huh. Oh, good D, Jalen. Tough shot. What did you not do with your hips? Let me catch everybody with this. Yeah. Hold for a second. One of the best tools we have on this is opening up our hips so we look like we could go both directions. If I'm a right-handed player and I do at most this, he's not going for it. He knows I'm going back this way or I got to shoot it over him. If I can just get that foot to open, he has no idea which way I can go, and I can play both sides a lot better. The other thing is, I pointed out to a couple of you individually, there's unlimited attempts at this. So if I get stuck with Jalen guarding me, I don't want to take this shot. I keep my dribble alive. I can just bounce off again and keep hunting. All right, you got the block. Play on. Here we go. The one Aiden's got is flat. Huh? Okay. Nice take, Aiden. I would change it out as soon as you got one. If it's flat, we'll fix it. Sweet. Attack that. You got him pulling out with you. Nice, Jaden. Oh, good reverse. Oh, good take. Yeah, left hand retreat. Let's start deeper toward basket, though. There you go. Ready. Huh. Reverse pivots, front pivots. He got it. You take him. Good D, Conrad. Oh, he hits it. Tough shot, Henry. Nice, Skelton. That was there. D. Oh, he'll take it anyway. Making it rain over here.
Good D too, man.
That was good, D.
Have him back here.
Playing on Wimby. Good D, Jalen. Yeah. All right, last play, you two. Here we go. Nice, Nick. Block. Nice, Calvin. Oh. Good fake. Woo! Take it. All right. We're going to stop there. Nick's finishing it. Oh, it's good. Let's go free throw golf time. You want to score it? We can use that ball, Aiden. Keep that one. You can shoot it first since you got it in your hands. Let's go individual scores. You got one shot only. High score wins it. We get a winner? Jalen wins it. Was it a swish? All right, nice work. Who wrote down in your journal, per instructions, something that you wanted to get out of tonight? You don't have to tell me what it is, just if you wrote something down. Cool. 2 out of 7. Take it. Good job. Good job. Okay. Now tell me a useful thing from tonight. Who's got the most big useful thing that everybody's probably going to say, but you want to say it first?
Everything.
That's not a thing.
Hockey retreat, the opening or stance.
Okay, good. I just put in my notes for Thursday because we didn't spend time breaking that down. We're going to try to circle back to that Thursday and get a little more time on it. That's a good one. What else we got?
Like turning your hips to make sure like you have a bunch of options.
Okay, kind of the same thing you just said. Opening up hips, options available. Conrad.
Dribble to the right, that left to right, and then you kind of. I've never done
Okay,
that.
getting a stride stop and reverse pivot out of it. Okay, yeah, kind of showed. All of us were struggling with that a little bit. Aiden.
The pivoting and just whether it's a decision make, whether it's the defender's head to drive or to shoot.
Okay.
Depends on you.
Yeah, trying to take the simplest shot first. Like that's kind of the universal rule we're going to apply to a lot of different situations. But take the simplest thing first, and then change your mind only if the defender forces you to. How about Andre? Yeah, open up, facing the basket. Yeah, that's actually my my takeaway from watching the whole NCAA tournament this past March was, I guess the past several years I've focused a lot on inside turn, facing the basket, trying to attack. But watching really good defensive teams was like most of the catches they had to be facing up reverse pivot in order to get space to operate. All right, who did I miss? Useful thing?
I would say like when you open up and
Okay, good. We're going to play some more out of that on Thursday, too. Did I get you? What do you got?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Opening.
How about something different or a finer detail of that same thing? How do you know which foot's your pivot foot?
It's the opposite of the one that you dribble with. Or
Close? Yeah. How do you determine it though? Like universally?
whichever one, technically, whichever you want, but usually the one that lands last.
So is the pivot foot the one that stays or the one that
The
moves?
one that stays.
Correct. So it's the one that lands first. So like if you're dribbling and pick up your dribble, left right means my left foot is my pivot, my right foot's moving. Yeah. So we'll spend a lot more time on that. But just knowing universally that your dribble is what you're getting at. Dribble determines which foot is then going to land next. But knowing which foot does land first is my pivot, and that limits what I can do out of it. Like, that's where I would say universally most travels happen in a game is players confusing that issue. Like I dribbled here, I pivot on that foot, but then when I stepped through, I traveled because I forgot which foot I was on. Right? All right. Any questions for me? Silence is not an answer.
Yes. No. No.
All right, we're out here. Good job, guys. That was a test. Work, Cam. All right, you want to check out how our live stream turned out?